Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Hopefully this stream is doing better this time. Whoever that was logged in, please come in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we good now. Okay. Y'all know I got my mama up in here. Say, hey, mommy.
Hey, mama.
You know what? I'm going to get on you because you showed your ASS today out in the streets.
What did I do?
What did you do?
Yes.
You ran off your son-in-law and your grandson.
I ran off.
Ran them off.
Why?
I don't know. Because you was feeling it. I guess you didn't. Is it that you didn't like them? Because you just used to Judah? Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Don't try to say, don't try to get all quiet now.
What did I say to them?
Oh, child, your mouth was off the hook. You was like, I don't know why y'all standing right here waiting on me. I know how to walk. I can walk myself, and y'all doesn't. Y'all go to your car. Y'all should have went and got the car. Why you got me standing here waiting on y'all? I'm like, what are you doing? Guess what they did? I told them, I was like, y'all just leave. Just go. And then guess what? You had a good time after that. Just hanging out with me, doing nothing, while we rolled around downtown San Antonio for a whole hour looking and waiting for Judah. And y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's up, guys?
Where the hell your ass been?
Work.
Y'all, this man working triples and doubles and quadruples and do doubles and ups and downs and open and close, left to right. Up. Now listen, the other day he told me he was working a double. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all, from my recollection, when I worked in a restaurant, when you work a double, the double person is the first one to get cut. Mm-hmm. Now, why would you still up working till 12 o'clock if you worked the double?
Oh, good. I work till close.
Oh, Lord. So you think you big dog. You made like $100 and something that day. You was like, shit, I'm finna get there. Bank account going up. Is that partly true?
Yeah.
Shit, I get to say listen, I'm not hating, okay? Uh-huh. Do what you need to do. I'm not hating. But don't forget you got a job up over here too, y'all. Now, look, I got a couple of things going on up over here. Y'all, I had ordered me a fruit cup from one of our favorite places. Mm-hmm. The fruteria. Now y'all know I love my Mexican people. I love y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all listen, Mexican people are the only ones that can take something that's supposed to be healthy and make it fucked up and really delicious. Okay? Yeah. Now listen, y'all. All y'all black people in Atlanta, y'all don't know what this is. And for y'all who think y'all know what it is, I bet you still don't know what it is because a lot of people at home is probably guessing what they think it is. And if by looking at this, if you don't know what it is, what would you say this was? If I said Mexican something and you had to take a guess, what would you think it was? A mango nada.
Oh, yeah, mango nada. Yeah.
But it's not, boo. Okay? This is not a mango. You had one and you ate yours already.
Mm-hmm. You ate yours super fast.
Super quick. Y'all, this is mango and watermelon with chamoy, Lucas, and lime.
Mm-hmm. I got a different one.
Y'all, baby. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Wherever you go that you think you know Mexican people, and you like, shit, I'm from Arizona. I eat that shit. I'm from California. We make those. The ones from San Antonio are legit.
Yeah.
The guy who I go to, he don't even have mango flavor some times of the year. He's like, yo, mangoes is out of season in Mexico.
All right.
He ain't going down there to K. Rogers and Publix and get them bootleg out of season ass mangoes.
Factory made mangoes.
So good. Now we got to get into tonight, y'all. Tonight's going to be an exceptional show. We're going to get into... My mama sitting up here looking at me all wide-eyed and shit. I do not care because you ate yours already. Here, look, you want a little taste? Put it in your mouth. Okay, listen. Y'all, mangoes on top and watermelon at the bottom. And listen, y'all, when the lime mixes with the juice from the mango and the juice from the watermelon, it starts extracting the juice out of the watermelon. Because, the lime pulls the juice out of everything. Yeah. Baby, y'all just don't know what y'all missing. Uh-oh.
No, you have.
You talking about, did you miss it today? You had one. It wasn't even that long ago. You should still be able to taste it in the back of your throat somewhere.
I can taste it in my mouth.
You can? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, y'all, we got a lot to get through. Y'all. That Target boycott thing. Something had to do with Prince. Howard University is going crazy with that boycott thing. That's crazy as hell. Uber with his women's only.
Yeah.
You already said you ain't with that shit. Judah's a misogynist, y'all. And Tasha K starts her GoFundMe for paying back that girl's money. She just playing with that girl in her face, Cardi B. Mm-hmm. Just playing in her face, playing in her face, playing in her face. Mm-hmm. But she thinks she is or whatever. We're gonna see what the hell going on. Y'all, the Target you found the perfect. I told you can find the picture. I told you.
Yeah.
Y'all, let me just tell you about this Target fight, y'all. Everybody, black people ain't never satisfied. Black people are satisfied and niggas are not. Because guess what? You can never satisfy niggas. They ain't never satisfied.
Just a selected few of black people.
The ones that sit up around there and complain about every goddamn thing until you give it to them. And then once you give them that, they still ain't want to cooperate because guess what? Now they want some more shit. And that's fine.
Yeah.
But start playing the game. Don't do people like that. I'll be pissed off if you was like, you know what, Aki? I don't care. You don't never take me nowhere. You don't never do nothing with me. We don't never do nothing, go shopping or nothing like that. You always taking Jamonte out, but you don't never take me. Well, Jamonte is my son and you not, Keontae. Well, you know what, Keontae? I'll take you to the movies with me and Jamonte Saturday. Nah, fuck that. I don't want to go now. That's what black people are doing at Target. That's what y'all are doing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't never satisfied. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't care. Like, for some reason, I'm like, I don't like the fact that we have TikTok and all that right now. Carl. The haters have a big voice. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit good as hell. Y'all, it says the Target boycott is over, but the fight isn't. Okay, I can get with that. Leaders reveal progress and work ahead. This is going to turn into an Am I Tripping moment in a minute. This comes from the Root, y'all, a black source. It says, the Root spoke exclusively with Pastor Jamal Bryant of New Missionary Baptist Church, Tamika Mallory, activist and co-founder of Until Freedom, and Nina Bryant, former Democratic state senator from Ohio, and founder of We Are Somebody. Oh, I like that. You know, that plays off of Jesse Jackson's You are somebody.
Yeah.
And the impact of black consumers cutting ties with Target and what is next. Now, y'all, I recently found out, because I did not know this because I was ignorant. There was two things. There was called a Target. Not a boycott. What was the other thing called? It was a Target.
Fast?
A fast. And it was a boycott. And apparently the two things came together. And it was like, if you fast, then you can go back to Target. But if you boycott and stay away from Target still. Listen. I guess I was fasting. Because Jamal Bryant said the shit over. And to me, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
Says during their press conference, boycott leaders provided an update on ongoing discussions with Target executives who acknowledged the impact of loss of black customers had on their bottom line. As various reports suggest, the Target fast cost the company more than $12 billion in market value.
Damn.
Pastor Bryant said, yes. Pastor Bryant said that the loss brought to Target to the table, telling us that watching the black community flex as a cooperative economic muscle in the face of corporate giant was the greatest joy of the journey. Now, here's Jamal Bryant, Pastor Bryant, up here talking about it all being over.
Yeah.
Y'all, I hope that's the first video. Yes, it is. Y'all, watch this.
They didn't think we could do it, but we did. History has just been made. The most effective and powerful boycott by black people since the Montgomery bus boycott 70 years ago. We asked for 4 things, and I'm grateful to God that we've got 3 of them. They have invested $2 billion back into the black community as they pledged after the death of George Floyd. On top of the $2 billion, an additional $100 million to immediate organizations that are meeting the needs within our community. Number 2, we asked them to partner with HBCUs. They have found, and we have found collectively, one that will do our pilot program with 12 other HBCUs to follow. Number 3, a reimagining of DEI. It's been a rough year for our community. 300,000 black women have lost their jobs, and this is the highest unemployment for our people in years. The only thing that we didn't get accomplished, but we're still working towards, is an investment into black banks. And I'm believing by grace, it's gonna get done. This new CEO has come handling business, and I'm glad to walk with him. The immediate Target fast has come to an end. We claim victory, we're grateful. Go in or stay out, but I'm grateful they didn't.
Okay, now I guess y'all seen what Jamal Bryant had to say. Now listen, y'all. Listen, this is why major corporations don't like fucking with black people, because whenever you get what you want, you ain't satisfied. Not that you're ever supposed to be satisfied, but you ain't never satisfied. Now, here's a N-word, an intellectual N-words response. Notice I said an intellectual N-word. You know, because that's what she's trying to be. She's trying to come across like she's some intellect, but she really just sounds like an N-word. Y'all watch this.
Now, we have just made it back to the mainland from the Puerto Ricos, and we are hearing that the Target boycott has ended. And I would like to clarify, the Target fast is what has ended. If you were fasting from Target, that has ended. That means if you already had plans of going back to Target, that has ended. For those of us that were boycotting and never planned on going back, the boycott is still happening. Right? Now, you can spend your hard-earned money wherever you want to spend it, and where you spend your money matters, right? Capitulation costs. They bent the knee, so we are leaving them be, all right? We are not spending our money there. Nobody has been assigned as captain or leader of this boycott. This is not a majorette squad, right? So we are still boycotting Target. Remember, dollars are made of 70% cotton and 30% linen. If you think I'm going to hand over a dollar bill to people that canceled their DEI, turn their back on communities that feel their bottom line, and then expect us to be okay with it? Absolutely not. The boycott is still on.
Y'all, my personal opinion is that we just need to start back going to Target. If you was already going, it's now you can just start going back. That's all I hear. Yeah. Now, if you was boycotting, what's gonna make me end the boycott? What do you want to end your so-called boycott? What do you want?
All right.
What? Only thing you want is what?
Some of that stuff you get when you come out the store. And anything else? I like Target.
I know. We all like Target. Here's the thing. I almost all got back going. I wasn't going that much to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Because the groceries ain't hitting on shit if you ask me. It's like, you only going to Target grocery store if you ain't got no grocery store around you and you got one of them Dollar Tree marketplaces in your neighborhood. But I was never checking Target for groceries, were you?
No.
So what was you going in there for?
Other things. Maybe if I need to. I don't know. Yeah.
Whatever they had on sale.
Oh, okay. That's why you went to Target for the clearance stuff? Yeah. So what did you like to get from Target? Like, what would you get?
Now you asking me as I'm a female.
Okay, so the maxi pads and stuff.
Everything.
Okay, that's female
I
related.
go in there and I go in there shop like I'm shopping for groceries, cause I like Target. And the food is good in there. The people are nice. I mean, that's the way I feel.
Let me not do that. Yeah. It says, aside from the revenue lost by Target, the upsurge of emphasis on supporting black businesses is awe-inspiring, he said. While the unemployment is rising, entrepreneurship is surging. Collectively, our community represents the 12th wealthiest nation in the world. And now it's the time for us to use it for development, not just consumption. Like I said, I'm going back to Target. I don't care about all the black stuff. You know, Tabitha Brown is happy. You know she happy.
Yeah.
Woo! The boycott is over with. I'm sorry, y'all.
A brain freeze?
No, it's like chewing soft ice. The watermelon, because you put it in the freezer. Yeah, my mom just asked what the Target do. We ain't got time to go through all of that, but y'all, what do y'all think? Y'all going back to Target or not? I am. You?
Yeah.
You?
Everybody I know go to Target.
That's right. Bye. For all y'all N-words that ain't satisfied, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all are never satisfiable, okay? Ever. Y'all, I just drank some water. The water, they ain't paying me to say this, y'all. This is crazy water. This is another Texas thing. This is for Texas people only. If you don't live in Texas, you ain't probably never gonna see this. This is it has minerals and stuff in it. Yeah. Y'all, Prince Andrew's in the news again, y'all. Let me see what's going on with Prince Andrew. Let me see, y'all. Yeah. No, he's not. That motherfucker ugly as hell. Yes, he is. I don't know which one you talking about.
You see him as a man. I see him as a pretty man.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm glad something wrong with your eyes. There ain't nothing wrong with mine. Okay, because he an ugly fat toad, if you ask me. Yes.
I never
And
noticed him as
disgusting.
fat.
I don't know who you talking about. You talking about Prince Andrew.
So there's two of them?
Oh, I'm talking about Prince Andrew. You talking about one of them. I don't care. Y'all, Prince Andrew Windsor's daughter, Princess Beatrice and Eugenia, face eviction from their royal homes. AUTO SLAMM! Huh? Their father is a pedophile. He been called out and arrested and every damn thing. So they no longer have royal status. So they can't stay in the palaces and all that stuff for free no more. So they all been kicked out. They've been staying in the slums. And guess what? They ain't got no skills. So now they can't pay their damn rent. And they getting kicked out on the motherfucking streets.
Oh, but come on, cat!
Well, I guess you can. But how old are they?
It don't matter. They grown. Yeah. Them old vaginas. No. Prince Andrew's like 60-something, 70-something years old. That man ain't got no damn teenage kids. And if he do, he's still nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, Howard University's in trouble up here, y'all. And guess what? I'm pissed off with them, to be honest with you. Like, I don't like this shit at all. I mean, you heard about this, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So, wait, what is this? Why is this a video? Oh, that's just a picture. Wait, is it? Okay. Y'all, I'm going to just say what I want to say about this before I even read this. Mm-hmm. But it says right here that Howard University says that there's students who want to kneel for the national anthem. Mm-hmm. They're not going to be able to kneel no more. They're saying you either have to stay in the locker room or you have to do the pledge. I'm going to tell you, this has Donald Trump written all over it. It says Howard University student athletes can no longer kneel during the national anthem. This comes from the Griot, a black source. It says in a written statement included in the original report from the Hilltop, Vice President of Athletics Kerry Davis said the department's goal is to balance students' expression with respect for others. That's a lie on top of lies. I wish I had Aretha Franklin when she goes, lies on top of lies on top of more lies. That's a lie. Because them kids been kneeling since 2020.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, y'all can't kneel no more. Let's explore why they said this shit, y'all. There have been thoughtful internal conversations between athletics leadership, coaches, and student athletes regarding the pre-game protocols. Kerry Davis said the current approach is about supporting our students' freedom of expression while upholding mutual respect for all communities. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. You know why we know it's a lie? Now, I believe the communication part. Yeah, the departments were brought together to have fruitful conversation about this kneeling shit. Yeah, that's true. They're trying to butter it up to make it sound like it's a good story, right?
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's get to the tea down here. Let's see. Oh, guess what? The truth is not on here. It's not on here. Okay, so what happened was, y'all, they just recently played. Oh, okay, here it goes. Military. They just played against a military squad, like military basketball girls team or whatever. And they didn't kneel for that. I mean, they knelt for that. Now, all of a sudden, the next game, they can't kneel no more. I wonder who all was in attendance at that military game that played Howard University. Let me think. A bunch of white people was there, right? We could say that. Military, you know. Remember, blacks are only 15% of the population. You know they didn't have no segregated black basketball team to send down there to play Howard. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So when they came to Howard University to play in their basketball and they noticed the girls were kneeling, half the audience was like, oh, hell no. And half of that audience was like, oh, hell to the hell no. Because it's probably MAGA white folks, right? How dare these niggas kneel during service when they playing a national champion, national military people? How dare they?
Did the military have a
I'm quite sure that somebody at the military is a person that had the problem along with people that was in the audience watching the motherfucking game. Because they've been playing their regular opponents every year since 2020, kneeling during the national anthem. Why is it all of a sudden right after this game, in particular, they get told, sit the fuck down? And Howard University, y'all punks, for telling y'all team they can't express their freedom anymore.
All right.
Y'all punks. You know why? Because what Donald Trump did to Howard University, what he did to Princeton and Yale and Harvard, what he did to them, Howard was all like, please don't take our HBCU money, Donald Trump. We'll do anything you say, military people, because we don't want you to report this back to Trump. Well, guess what? Trump heard about this shit anyway. You know he did. That's why they went ahead and told y'all motherfuckers, listen, y'all don't want to lose y'all funding? I don't want to see y'all out here kneeling no more.
Yeah.
They get your ass back to that back. That's called capitulation. It's called capitulation.
students at the school, so they can't do what they want to do.
Right.
because of Donald Trump.
Right. Y'all, my friend just told me that his power just went off. Mine just flickered. So let's hurry up through this show. Okay, so did you see the power just flicker just now? All right, so let's make sure we still got a connection. Make sure everything is still on green. I agree with you, mommy, 1,000%. But let's move on because I don't want the power to go out. So listen, y'all. Y'all don't remember this? What Donald Trump said to y'all, motherfuckers? Remember this? Yeah, y'all act like y'all don't remember this right here. Watch this.
Love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now. Out. He's fired. He's fired.
Remember that? When he called all the mothers of the NFL black, 72% black people, sons of bitches. Yeah. Yes, about the NFL players, and none of them said shit. None of them said a damn thing. No! He was at one of his own rallies, I think, or something like that. And then Howard University, one of their athletes, one of the female basketball athletes, was asked in person about what she thought about this. And guess what she did? She capitulated as well. See, what they supposed to do is be like, okay, that's what y'all want us to do? Okay, when they show up to the next game, guess what? Nobody play. That's how you hit them back. You hit them in the motherfucking pocket. And that's when they shut up and leave you alone.
Yeah.
Y'all, watch what this girl had to say. Oh, and listen, from now on, we're going to put every video right here from now on. Okay. Every single video is going to go right here. Because the stupid clip maker, it doesn't necessarily pull. Sometimes it pulls the video from the side and puts it right here or up here, but it doesn't do it all the time. Yeah. So I said, you know what? Just fuck it. We just going to put all the videos right here so it'll always be there. I don't have to worry about it, looking for the video and all that kind of stuff like that. But y'all, watch the little girl capitulate because she was told if she have anything to say, they're going to take her damn money too. Now, I don't know that to be true, but that's what I think.
We're no longer allowed to kneel during that national anthem, and you guys either have to stand or go to the locker room. And you guys all stood behind your decision and decided to go to the locker room. How important is that to stand behind your decision that you made, especially in the tournament like we had back then?
I mean, Coach Ty has instilled in us that it's just bigger than kneeling. I mean, we're supporting a cause that's been going on since 2020. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like, unfortunately, we have to abide by certain rules, but we're still going to stand on our beliefs and our morals. So it's just about, you know, sticking to what we believe in, sticking to supporting our morals and not letting anything kind of deteriorate that, and finding new ways to kind of, you know, still be able to protest in a way.
Now, y'all, I feel sorry for the kids down there. I do. I feel sorry for the kids because they stuck between a rock and a hard place. But guess what, students? Y'all are the ones with the motherfucking power.
Yeah.
The students are the ones with the power.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't give up your power to nobody. What you want to say?
It ain't the students, it's their parents.
Now you said that yeah, you're right. It did because you know the parents in the background telling their kids you better do what they tell y'all because you can't lose your scholarship. You know what I mean? All that. Yeah. But when you're in college, this is the time where you're supposed to not listen to your parents. This is your first chance of being able to be grown and do your own thing, and that's why they say leaders come from the young generation. Yeah. This is your time to stand up and say, no, mama, I don't even live at home with your ass no more, and this is what we're going to do. And you're supposed to support your kids. Now, I understand what you're saying. That could have been true, 40, 30, 40, 50 years ago or whatever, but these kids today ain't playing. But as long as you can silence black kids, all the other kids will follow suit. If Donald Trump can bully the black kids, none other kids is going to say nothing either. They won't. And I heard somebody complaining about, it was Reese. She was complaining. She's like, where's all the protesters now? Where's all the protesters now about the war in Gaza, the Israel war, and the war in Iran and all that? Listen, I done told y'all. Donald Trump has scared all the protesters into silence. He did it. He silenced all the students. and he silenced all the adults. That's why you don't see nobody protesting right now. Remember I told you that a long time ago? He was going to scare them all into silence, and that's what he did. All over the whole country. Bye, Howard. Y'all definitely get a double slam today. Bye, Howard, again. Ain't you not standing up for your students? I said that, and I'll say it again. Oh, goodness. Let me see what's going up down here. What is it? Oh, y'all, we'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Hold on, mommy. Y'all, mama be acting like we ain't doing the show. I'm like, you don't have all these side conversations and everything. You being good right now. Hello. Y'all know my mama's like I realize she's like a little toddler baby. In order to keep her quiet from having temper tantrums and shit, I got to keep snacks in her hand and good TV shows and ice cream and potato chips and stuff. Because, baby, when she don't have no snack, Lord have mercy, she's like a little tyrant down here.
It's just like I have an opinion as an American woman.
What are you talking about? We're talking about snacks. And you acting wild, y'all. We don't. I guess Judah don't. I guess Judah hate sports now, because we don't never had no sports stories no more. Magic Johnson's son EJ is down here. Then that's man's gossip.
Oh yeah, it is.
y'all. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for men's gossip. What? Why are you looking like that? Because I didn't wait for you.
No, I'm thinking about them students.
Oh, child, we over that now. We done moved on. We'll talk about that off mic, okay? Well, the mic is on. I need to move on, okay? Y'all, Magic Johnson's son, EJ. Okay, let me see. Oh, Lord, that's not.
It's almost like they don't want.
Oh, y'all, I was about to say Michael Jackson's son. Y'all, Michael Johnson's son, EJ, is under fire right now, which I tried to watch this little interview that he had that with what's the boy name?
It's almost like they don't want me here. Like I'm not.
Anyway, EJ is under fire right now because part of what he said I agree with, because we don't be fucking with them like that for real. You ain't push no buttons today.
I did.
Y'all, part of what he said is true, because we don't fuck with him like that, but them like that, they, them, or, these people.
Oh, come on, cat.
Y'all, listen, I'm in the LGBT plus community, so I can make these jokes, okay? If you're
It's almost
not
like they
in the
don't want me
community,
here.
you
Like I'm
can't
not
do this.
really.
If you're not in the community, you can't say what I'm saying. You can't do what I'm doing, okay? Just like, in the black community, we can call each other the N-word. Women can call each other bitches. Gays can call each other the F-bomb. And I can say I don't like these motherfuckers if I want to. Now, when I say I don't like them, it's not their personality. I love their personality. We can be Judies and we can go out and have a kiki and everything. We can sit down and not kai. No, not that. But we can kiki. Well, wait, y'all, wait. We can go down and sit down and have a kiki. We can go to the club together, the bar together and everything. But baby, guess what? I'm not trying to sleep with you. Because a lot of people think because you're gay, you're supposed to like this.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of gay men, I don't know, because guess what? Times are changing so quick these days that I don't know what the hell's going on with y'all young people, but my generation, gay people, we didn't date this. It's not that nothing we thought that anything was wrong with it. That's not what it was. It's just that we are attracted to men.
All right.
We don't want a lady boy, because if we wanted a lady boy, we would just get a woman.
All right.
What?
What's a lady boy?
A lady boy is like a E.J. Johnson, one of those. Very feminine. I mean, beyond these are tops. Beyond that. Y'all,
These are tops.
The soft top, baby.
You a top too?
not these kind. Not that. I'm talking about way more. I'm talking about way more feminine than that. Okay. Now, EJ Johnson's under fire because he admitted, he goes, the gays, they don't want me. And, I'm not really attracted to them like that. When I want to get down, I go to the straight club. Right? So everybody's all up in arms because EJ Johnson said that. Okay, EJ Johnson looks like this, y'all. Don't get mad at him and don't hate because he can trap. Now, when I say trap, I don't mean trapping in a negative way. I mean, he can get, he can, I don't know. I'm all in a ball of confusion here. Wait a minute. Is EJ Johnson passing or is he even trans? That's what I'm trying to figure out. EJ Johnson, are you trans? Or are you just a man in a dress? You cross-dressing? What's the tea? What is it? Look at EJ. This is not trans. No, right? Is this drag?
I guess.
This is drag.
Yeah.
This is drag.
Okay.
Drag is like a costume. Well,
I'm gonna walk
RuPaul
away because I need to calm him down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you're gonna say and call me arrogant and like.
Now, RuPaul says that we're all born naked and everything you put on is drag. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. Yeah. But is this trans though?
Right.
Is it trans?
I don't think so.
So you saying it's drag?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not laughing at EJ. Y'all get off me.
Right.
EJ says that he likes straight men's and stuff. Now, the problem with that is that, she's perpetuating that DL community stuff now. Now, the problem with EJ saying is that if you saw EJ's face when he got to that part of the conversation, that head, he already got a big head, right? Yeah. That head, his cheeks went boom. I go to the straight club. The Grinch when he does he unfurls his shit in his mouth. That's what this motherfucker look like when that happens. It says media takeout, and y'all just listen. This is media takeout, and y'all know how I feel about media takeout.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Y'all listen. I ain't done this show in so long. It's all discombobulated, huh? Oh Lord, there's people down in here, y'all. Hey y'all, let me put oh God, people are talking about it. Okay, y'all, let me see what it's saying in the chat first before we go and play this video. Okay, it says something looks good. What do you have to smack? Oh, that was a fruit cup, y'all. Okay, would somebody say he looking like he have Ozempic? Because he was big. Okay, I don't know where these comments are coming from because, there was typing in time, so I don't know what they commenting on or whatever necessarily. So, y'all, EJ Johnson says, the flamboyant son of NBA legend Magic Johnson is turning heads online after revealing that despite being openly gay, he doesn't actually prefer to date men who identify as gay. EJ Johnson, the flamboyant son of NBA legend Magic Johnson, is turning heads online after revealing that. Okay, why is this thing always repeating itself? Okay, it says, according to EJ, he's simply not interested in men who are already part of the LGBT dating scene. See, y'all trying to set the man up, but that language is a setup. It's actually dangerous for EJ. Says instead of the 6'6" reality star says he tends to attract men who previously identified as straight. Until when? Until they laid eyes on EJ and was like, I think well, it's not gay because T.S. Madison got under fire for saying that she attracts straight men too. So are the men gay that are attracted to EJ? Because remember, this is just drag. This is not trans. Yeah. This is not passing. So any man that's attracted to this, is he gay?
I would think so. Yeah, don't come after me.
Yeah. It says, EJ says it's not about the money now. Let's be honest. when people hear Magic Johnson's billionaire heir, they automatically assume that romance might involve a little, financial encouragement. But EJ says that now he operates according to him as appeal. Let me tell you something. EJ Johnson is definitely a Nepo baby. Of course, his parents gave him a little bit of money. And then he was on a reality show to legitimize his fame or whatever. But have you seen him in his closet lately? This video has been popping up of him in his closet, showing off his closet and everything that's in his closet.
Nah.
Baby, that one reality show did not pay for all that shit in that closet. I can tell you that right now. EJ, this part of his closet is all he made from that TV reality show. Okay, because he got all the runway clothes. He got clothes straight off the runway in his closet. Straight off the runway. Y'all want to see this crazy ass video? Y'all watch this.
It's almost like they don't want me here. Like I'm not really in it here because I'm not presenting as a man. I'm not presenting in that way.
And to be clear, the gay community room.
Yeah.
Your own community. Yeah.
But it's not like a shameful thing or just like, oh, they're mean to me. But it's like, these are not my men in terms of attraction. Now, if I'm just going to have a kiki, sure. But like, these are not the men that are interested in me in that capacity. I do that when I go to the straight rooms.
So.
See, to EJ, that was a flex saying that. Mm-hmm. See, because look at his face right here. Look when he says that part. I go to the straight clubs, darling. While you sissies hang around down there at the punk bar voguing, sweetie. I'm at the Beverly Hilton picking up real men. Listen, EJ. You are 6'6". Okay? Guess what? No man wants a 6'6" woman. Unless he's 7'6", okay?
Right.
Y'all finished listening to EJ.
So. So has it always been that way for you in terms of when it comes to men? Has it always been what some people consider the straight guy always being the one that would approach you?
Or somebody who, has been intimate and dating, women for most of their life or like up until then. For sure.
He said he pick up guys who've been dating women for most of their life, or at least up until then. Child, that's when you're getting in trouble at.
Right.
Okay? Because, listen, EJ, first of all, I think that this whole look out here, it screams, my daddy didn't pay me no attention when I was growing up. That's what it screams. You know why it screams that?
Why?
Because he's not transitioning. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. If it was like, you know what, I feel like I'm a woman, this and that, you can just go on RuPaul's Drag Race. Just go on there. Oh, good. Guess what? You're not one of those either because you're above drag queens, right? You're not one of those either. He's above drag queens, darling. I'm up here. Drag queens are down there. I'm not trans either. T.S. Madison and those chicks with dicks are over there. I'm over here. Because that's what it's giving. It's giving.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you're going to say and call me arrogant and like you don't like me. Bitch, you don't know me from a motherfucking...
She really is giving like, I'm a diva and the rest of you hoes is just trash. That's what the whole thing is giving. What is it giving to you?
I mean... Yeah, I'll say so.
You gonna agree with me?
Yeah.
Are you agreeing with me just because?
No.
No? Okay. Y'all, EJ Johnson's in trouble up down here, y'all. Let's see. Bye, EJ. Again. Oh, this one. You know what? Right. No shade and no tea. I don't give a F what none of y'all say. I never did really like EJ Johnson. Because it's like, girl, I can see you screaming for something. You screaming for something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some kind of attention he wants, you know, that he's not getting. That his mama didn't give him, his daddy didn't give him. That Carlos King interview, that one right there, I tried to watch it. I think I got like a quarter of a way through it, and then I went and did something because I got bored with it. Because you know, E.J. Johnson was being so arrogant, like, and I couldn't get past the arrogance, and so I went somewhere, did some other stuff, came back trying to finish watching it or whatever. Yeah, and the arrogance level is just so high. I was like, oh God, I can't stomach this. Not even as a professional. Yes, I am a professional. You watching me, ain't you? I'm professional. Even as a professional, I could not stomach myself to sit there and watch that interview. I just couldn't because the arrogance was just so high. And EJ, no shade, you should have put some oil on them legs first because, baby, Carlos was low-key shading your legs because your legs look... Girl. Y'all, Uber is back up in the news again today, y'all.
It's almost like...
Oh, y'all, Uber's in the news for, I don't know, Judy don't agree with this because I guess he's saying he's a misogynist. Y'all, Uber rolls out women-only option in the United States. So this comes from BBC, and I'm talking about the news source, not me.
Oh, come on, cat.
Y'all, it says right here that Uber has launched a feature allowing female drivers and passengers across the U.S. to request trips with other women on the ride-hailing app. The feature was piloted in the U.S. last year and led to women feeling more comfortable in the back seat and more confident behind the wheel, Uber said. Now, I've heard that this is super in demand and, like, there's not enough women drivers to go around for all of the women that want to get picked up.
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing. Now, we only on this first part of the story. What do you think? Now, I think this says it's for women picking up other women.
Okay.
It says Uber has launched a feature allowing female drivers and passengers, across the U.S. to request trips with other women on the ride-hailing app. What do you think about that?
At first, I thought it was saying like
anyone can choose a woman.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't be safe for women because that men sex offenders and stuff would be like, let's just make sure we get a woman. Yeah. But then you know what? It opens up the door for bulldaggers and stuff too. The bulldaggers will be like, let me get me a fine woman. Let me offer this bitch some drinks. Because don't think that just women don't be luring each other too now. Because they do. Sorry, Uber. Y'all missed the mark on this one because that just made studs and lipstick dykes more likely to find their next mate because that's what they might be looking for. I only want a female driver to come pick me up. Child, it says Uber said around 1/5 of its drivers in the U.S. are women, although the ratio varies by city. Uber's women preference has launched on Monday in response to women riders and drivers who told the firm they wanted more control over how they ride and earn. Women can reserve a trip with a woman driver in advance or set their preference in the app to increase the likelihood of being matched with a woman. So it's not 100% guaranteed.
Right.
Okay, it says in cities where teen accounts are available, teens and their parents can also request women drivers. Y'all just shrinking the man on down to nothing because there's way more teenagers. If you combine teenagers and women, that's an unfair advantage for the women drivers.
Yeah,
compared to the men. Because who wouldn't want a woman picking up their kid instead of a man?
Right.
On any age.
Yeah.
For kids,
yeah.
They thinking that they're gonna be safer with the woman.
Right.
Child, it says 2 California Uber drivers have accused the company of violating California legislation by potentially giving female drivers access to a wider pool of passengers. News agency AP reported that Uber has filed a motion to stop litigation and move the case to private arbitration, citing an agreement with drivers signed when joining the app. In the motion, Uber dispute that its new feature violates the Unruh Act, which prohibits sex discrimination by businesses. That's sex discrimination.
Yeah.
It's sex discrimination. For sure.
Yeah, it is.
So guess what? If y'all don't want to feel safer and all that, why don't you just order one of them damn Waymo cars? You ain't got no motherfucker driver in there. Just have a car just pull up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about if it's a man or a woman or gender or whatever.
Right.
Then they're going to start asking the GPS and shit, are you a woman or a man? They're going to start doing crazy shit. Oh, goodness. It serves as a strong and recognized public policy interest in enhancing safety. Ride-sharing app Lyft also facing a discrimination lawsuit over its feature introduced in 2024. Listen, y'all. If you don't want a man picking you up and you only want a woman picking you up, let me know in the comment section how you feel about that, because I don't think that that's fair. I don't. Because women are just as predatory as men. Look at, you know how young men always say, you always hear young men saying, yeah, my fantasy is to have sex with an older woman. And a lot of young men have said that they had sex with older women while they were like teenagers and shit.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
So don't try to make it seem like riding with a woman is safer. Because it ain't. Because we learned in America that nobody gives a shit about teenagers or kids or women anyway, period. So what you gonna have next? I only want a black driver to come pick me up. I only want a Latino driver. I only want Latino women to come pick up my baby. Because black women, they don't understand, and white women, they don't understand my kids. I mean, you know, what's next? Right. You got to stop this train from going, y'all. Stop it. So I hope that Uber loses their lawsuit. They probably want to lose it anyway. They probably capitulated to some group that's out there. Women's rights. And instead of fighting them, they say, okay, you want your women's rights? Okay, go ahead. Knowing that they was going to get sued. You know? To just be like, okay, it's out of my hands.
All right.
The government said this is what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all stop with all this shit. Please stop. You know, these same people that want all these rights and shit. I told you, people want everything until they get it. Then when they get it, they don't want the shit no more. Exactly. Bye, Uber. And you doing the right thing. Jojo, get your big ass out of here. Bye. Again. Y'all, Tasha K is back up out here again, begging for money from everybody, y'all. Let me see. Now, she want y'all to pay her lawsuit.
It's almost like they don't want me
with,
here.
Cardi B. She want... Stop, Jojo. Hey, boo-boo. My dog is not black. I keep telling y'all. No, go sit down, Jojo. Go sit down. Racially. Jojo, move. Go sit down, doo-doo. Go sit down.
You know what's your problem? Your problem is that you really want to be a white girl. Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black. You going to check me, then check me.
Y'all, Jojo, please sit down. Okay, y'all. Tasha's case starts a GoFundMe to pay her debt with, to that girl, Cardi B. This is supposed to be an auto slam, but I can't make this an auto slam because you know what? Remember I explained to you a while ago that a judgment is just numbers on a piece of paper?
Yeah.
It's just numbers on a piece of paper. That's all it is. A judge you open to file liens and do all kinds of stuff to take people's property or file an appeal to garnish their paycheck or whatnot. But like I said, the initial judgment is just words on a piece of paper. That's all it is. Yeah. So Tasha K's out there taunting Cardi B, talking about, I'm going to sell some wine glasses to get y'all this money. And I'm going to start me a GoFundMe page to get the money too. Now, out of every wine glass that I sell for $7, I'm going to put $3 in the coffer. Now, either Tasha K's wine glasses ain't shit, because don't nobody hardly want them.
Right.
Or the people said, we ain't paying your damn lawsuit, Tasha K. Yeah, y'all watch what Tasha K got to say up there. Hey, y'all watch this.
It's almost like they don't.
Oh, that do look like Tasha K though.
It's almost like they don't want me here. Like I'm.
Where's Tasha K at? Oh, y'all, here go Tasha K. Here she go, y'all. Y'all watch her.
Wine glasses up to $7 and $3 gonna go to the to the court case. Okay, so y'all, whoever donate more than $7 gets a wine glass with my signature, and we're gonna pay this debt off. Cause I wanna see the haters. I wanna see them laugh then. Cause like I said, we tried to pay it off before. A company tried to come in to pay it off, my debt, but they didn't want it. But now, the money is mine. So we're gonna get it done. I dare a hater. What you gonna do? Oh, she begging. And And you hating, so what that mean? I'm gonna do the 2020, all 2026. I don't care how long it takes, and we're gonna show our goal. We're gonna show the GoFundMe goal. We sure are. I don't care how many publications publicize it out here. Y'all kept making jokes, kept playing. Cool, no problem. We're gonna show it as it is. Let's go. Why ain't those y'all ready? Y'all been asking me. So here it is. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I know y'all got me. I'll give y'all the ringtone too. Matter of fact, I'll give y'all a ringtone. Y'all can download the ringtone for free. Y'all can get the wine glass. Absolutely. We finna do it. I'ma have to GoFundMe up for my birthday on Tuesday. That's what I'ma say. I'ma say, happy birthday to me. Anybody that donate over $7 get a free wine glass. Other than that, minimum donation $3 so we can get this paid off. Let's go. Let's go. The tweets are gonna stop. Okay? Moving on.
Keep telling y'all, Tasha K ain't got shit in her motherfucking name. Nothing. And I bet y'all, Tasha K is a Republican now, and on top of that, I guarantee you she's MAGA. I can tell.
You can tell?
Yes.
How?
Listen, trust me, it's a long process of observing people over time and listening to what they actually say, not versus what they do. You have to listen to what people say, not necessarily watch what they doing.
Yeah.
Like Karen Hunter, who I listen to every day, she's a Republican. She cosplays being a Democrat. I caught her on her show the other day saying that she was a Republican. And she tried to clean it up, and I was like, bitch, you said it. I heard you finally say it.
Yeah, right.
And she covered that shit up. You gotta listen to what people say, not watch what they do.
Okay.
You gotta do both. Tasha K, your bald-headed scallywag ass, you ain't never gonna get that girl her money, and we know you not. So, Cardi B, good luck trying to get your money. The best way you're gonna get your money is by putting a lien on this bitch house. That's the only way you're gonna get your money, and hope she move out that motherfucker before you die.
You're right.
Okay? That's the only way you're gonna get your money from this scallywag, bald-headed ass bitch right here. Loudmouth Tasha K, I'm so loud. I do everything loud. And I spin around in my goddamn chair because somebody done told me your tea, bitch. And everybody want to kick my motherfucking ass. Bye, Tasha K. Again. Leave Cardi B alone. Please get that girl her money. You know you got that damn money. You got her money. Give it to her. Shit. What the hell you holding on to her for? You make it see what Tasha K bald-headed ass don't understand. And if she paid Cardi B her money, she'd get more blessings.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know you did the girl wrong. Give her her money. You're blocking your own blessings by not giving that girl her money. Bye, Tasha K, dummy. Guess what, y'all? It's time for. No. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boo. Oh, yeah. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boop. Boom, the Kim K Slam. Y'all, the Target boycott is over. I don't give a damn what y'all say. This shit is over with. Okay, bye. Again. Y'all, Prince Andrew's daughter is Eugenia. That's an ugly name. And Beatrice, another ugly name. Y'all, listen, get out there and get y'all ass a fucking job like everybody else. Bye. We don't care. Howard University, y'all dead ass wrong for letting Donald Trump and his minions tell y'all how to treat y'all students up down there. That ain't right. Magic Johnson, EJ, child, listen. I hope somebody's doing you. Why don't you just get with Dwight Howard? Y'all both big and tall, and you ain't got to worry about him taking your money. Y'all ain't got to worry about each other taking each other's money. And Howard Johnson, not Howard Johnson, Dwight Howard can have all the fantasies he wants. Like he run up and down your child. Cause look, y'all can run up and down each other. Y'all sizes match and everything. Y'all the perfect size for each other. E.J. Johnson and Dwight Howard.
Come on, cat.
I don't know what to tell y'all about that stuff. And Tasha K, please get that girl her money so you can get your blessings in the future. Cause she gonna continue to be blessed while you running around here stressing her out. And Cardi, either file an appeal or leave that woman alone and just file your paperwork that you need to file, okay? Mommy, say bye to the people.
Bye, people.
Judah, how can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judah's Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And guess what I'll be doing till next time, y'all? Oh, we need to get to 5,000 subscribers. Let me skip that. We're less than 100 away, y'all. We need to get to 5,000 subscribers. We are less than 100 away. It don't cost you nothing. All you got to do is click the subscribe button or whatever that shit is and the notification button and all that. And you'll be able to see our show. Okay? Thank y'all so much for watching, but y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on